Namaste and welcome to all the students in the virtual learning session initiated by Rocket Thakur Basic School. In today's class, we shall be discussing about the reported speech part 2. In yesterday's video, we talked about how to change assertive sentence into the indirect one, and in today's video, we shall be discussing about how to change interrogative sentence into indirect one. How to change the interrogative sentence into indirect one is the main concern of today's video. If you watch this video till the end, you won't have any kind of confusion regarding how to change ask no question into indirect one and WH question into indirect one. Look at here, students. This is quite easier. Suppose you need to know two things at first. First one is what is ask the question and what is WH question. Yes the question means yes the question always starts with auxiliary verb and its answer can be either yes or no. For example, are you a boy? Are you a boy? This is an example of ask the question. Because if you are boy, you can say yes. If you are not boy, you can say no. But if someone asks, what's your name? What's your name? If someone asks what's your name, then can you say whether yes or no only? No. If someone asks what's your name, then you have to give the detailed information about you. Suppose my name is Bob, my name is John, my name is Ramesh. In this way, you have to give answer. You can't run away by saying yes, no. You can't run away. Look at here. Dear students, in today's session, first of all, I would like to say how to change yes the question into the indirect one. Here are given two matchstick figures. Suppose there are two boys. One name is Suman and another is Kamal. Suppose Suman said something to Kamal at 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, Suman said Kamal, are you running? What did he say? Are you running? Are you running? Suman said to Kamal at 9 o'clock. This is yes no question, student. Why and how yes no question? Because it has been started from R and its answer can be yes or no. Are you clear? Yes, you might be clear. Suman said to Kamal, are you running at 9 o'clock? If Kamal says same thing to someone else, suppose these are the Kamal's friend and he is Kamal. If Kamal says same thing to other, then this is direct speech, what Suman actually says, and this is the reported portion of Suman's word. This is later on. If Kamal says same thing to other people, then that is the reported portion. Look at it. Suppose Suman said to Kamal, are you running? This is direct speech. This is called what? Direct speech. Actual word of the speaker is called direct speech. Are you running? How this is direct speech? Because it has been put into the inverted comma and it is exact word of the speaker. सुमनले एक्ज्याक्टली के भनेको छ त्यो कुरा चाहिँ यहाँ इन्भर्टेड कमामा लेखिएको छ। त्यही भएर यो डाइरेक्ट स्पिच हो। तर हामी कसैले के भन्ला पछि त्यही कुरा अरूलाई सुनाउनलाई हामी याद गरी हिँड्छौं त पक्कै पनि हिँड्दैनौं। जस्तै तिमीलाई कसैले भन्ला जाऊ त नानी मेरो छोरीलाई खाना लिएर जाऊ भन्दिनु भनेर भन्ला। अब तिमीले जाऊ त नानी मेरो छोरीलाई गएर खाना लिएर आउनु भन्दिनु भनेर याद गरेर हिँड्छौ पक्कै पनि हिँड्दैनौ। तिमीले जब त्यो मान्छेको छोरीलाई पछि भेट्छौ अनि तिमीले भन्न सक्छौ आमाले तिमीलाई खाना लिएर आउनु भन्नु भएको छ, खाना लिएर जाऊ रे। तिमीले विभिन्न तरिकाले मेसेज चाहिँ होइ तर आफ्नै ढंगले त्यो सेन्टेन्स भन्न सक्छौ। त्यसलाई चाहिँ हामी के भन्छौं? इन्डाइरेक्ट स्पिच। Therefore, what I actually mean to say is that indirect speech is the reported portion. Same information without repeating an exact word. Exact word से repeat नगरिकन same information भन्छौं भने instead of reporting or describing it in your own words, त्यसलाई चाहिँ भन्छौं हामी indirect speech. Therefore, this is indirect speech. Look at here. Suman said to Kamal, are you running? Yeah. This is yes no question. What are the things changed? कसरी चेन्ज गर्ने? Now look at here. Set to has been changed into asked. Set to केमा चेन्ज भएको छ? Asked मा सुमन को सुमन, कमल को कमल. Comma को सट्टा what is given there instead of comma there is given if. अनि he was running. If are you running को सट्टा के भएको छ? He was running. Let me give you some more examples so that you can understand easily how to change it. Look at here. Bhim sir said to the students. Bhim sir said to the students, "Are you writing on your copy?" Look at here. Bhim sir said to the students, "Are you writing on your copy?" This is which question is this? Yes no question. How yes no question? Because it has been started from auxiliary verb and its answer can be either yes or no. Look at here. Now in yes no question, how to change yes no question into indirect one? Said to changes into asked. Is it? Instead of Bhim sir, no change. Bhim sir will be here. The students, that is the students. Comma को सट्टा instead of comma we have to use if. हामीले assertive sentence मा that को प्रयोग गरेका थियौं. We had used that in the assertive sentence. But in as no question we have to use if whether. If अब are you, this is verb, this is subject. Be as changed into SP. Be as changed into SP. Verb subject changed into subject verb. Are you writing on the board? अब are you becomes you are. You भनेको कसलाई भनेको भिक्सरले स्टुडेन्टलाई भनेको त्यही भएर if they अब इजेमार छ भने इजेमार चेन्जेस इन्टु was were. Here it is written है, you have to watch. इजेमार चेन्जेस इन्टु was were. Therefore they takes was or were, they absolutely takes were. They were writing, if they were writing on. अब this your is the second person. Your is the second person. If there is second person, that will change according to the object of the reporting verb. To understand today's video in detail, you have to watch the yesterday's video because we have already talked about part 1. Yesterday's video is given in the link here. You can also watch here. And dear students, here is as no question. Look at here. Bhim sir said to the students, "Are you writing on your copy?" Look at here. This is yes no question. How this is yes no question? Because there is are and it are is auxiliary verb. If it starts from auxiliary verb, then we have to use asked, and instead of comma there will be if. I have already told you this part. Okay, let me erase this. Let me put another sentence. The boy said to the girl, "Did you marry? Did you marry?" Look at here. This is different kind of sentence. The boy said to the girl, "Did you marry?" This is also as no question because did is auxiliary verb and it has started from did. But how to change? Said to change into asked if there is question. Said to girl, girl will be girl, and the boy equal to the boy. The boy asks girl, instead of comma there will be if. Look at it. If, but if there is do does did is to be removed. Did you understand? Do does and did is to be removed. The boy asks girl if she, because you is the second person says according to the object of the reporting verb. Look at here. If she, if there is B2, did plus B1 means there is B2, right? Did plus B1 means there is B2. If there is B2 change into had plus verb 3. Therefore, if she had married, in this way we change. The boy said to girl, "Did you marry?" The boy asked girl if she had married. This is the direct sentence and this is indirect one. Look at here. Dear students, did you understand this? Okay. Let me put another example here. Here is written. He said to me, do you like tea or coffee? Do you like tea or coffee? Look at here. He said to. This is also yes no question because it has been started from auxiliary verb. Said to change into asked, he, me. Instead of comma, we shouldn't write if here because when there is choice, tea or coffee, there is choice. When there is choice, we have to use whether instead of if. Therefore, he asked me whether our do does did is to be removed. I have already told do what name if our you is the second person is according to the object of the reporting verb. Therefore, me is the object of the reporting verb. You change into I, V1 V5 change into V2. If I like, whether I like tea or coffee. This is how we change that the sentence having choice into indirect speech. Dear students, let me move forward. Is it clear? Now let me put summary of yes no question. How to change yes no question into indirect? If there is said to change into asked. Instead of comma, we have to use if or whether. If or whether is to be used, and bias becomes yes be because in question there is always verb and subject position, but in reported speech we have to make bias as be verb subject line. We have to make subject verb, person, tense, and other part is to be changed as usual, and inverted comma should be removed, and at the end there should be full stop. This is how we change yes no question into indirect speech. Did you understand? Yes, you might have understood it well. Look at here. Let me say you another thing. Now let's move towards WS question. How to change WS question into indirect one? Suppose he is not Suman, now he is. Suppose he became C. Suppose C is Kamala and C is Rita. C is Kamala and C is Rita. And is Kamala's father Raju. He is Raju and he is Kamala's father. Suppose if Kamala asks Rita, where are you going? Where are you going? This is what Kamala said. This is actual word of the Kamala. Therefore, this is direct speech. But in indirect, how to change it? Kamala, who asks Rita? Kamala asks Rita. Kamala asked Rita, where are you going? She was going. Look at it. Where she was going. How is it possible? How it happened? Look at here. कमलाले रितालाई भनेको एक्चुअल वर्डलाई हामीले डाइरेक्ट स्पीच भन्छौं, तर फेरि रिताले पछि गएर लेटर अन उसको बुवा राजु, कमलाले पछि गएर जे कुरा सोधे त्यो कुरालाई चाहिँ उसको बुवालाई जे सुनाए त्यसलाई चाहिँ हामी इन्डाइरेक्ट स्पीच भन्छौं। अब डब्ल्युएस क्वेशनको इन्डाइरेक्ट कसरी बनाउने भन्ने कुराको बारेमा सफल गरौँ। सपोज look at here. He said to me, what's your name? he said to me, what's your name? उसले मलाई सोध्यो तिम्रो नाम के हो? अब this is question. Question भएपछि said to always change into asked. के कन्फ्युजन छ? छैन. me को me, he को he. He asked me. अब यहाँ चाहिँ WH question हो. This is WH question. How is it WH question? Because WH question always starts with WH or. Therefore, this is WH question. He asked me. अब कमाको सुधा same WH or हुन्छ. What को? What? What? अब this is verb, auxiliary verb. Your name is subject. I have already told you that if there is bias pattern in the question, bias pattern will change into S big pattern. Means this each comes at last and your name comes at first. Therefore, he asked me what. अब मलाई सोध्यो, उसले मलाई सोध्यो तिम्रो नाम के हो? उसले मलाई भन्यो कि अब तिम्रो नाम भनेको कसलाई भनेको? मलाई भनेको त्यही भएर तिम्रो भनेको कसको? मेरो. त्यही भएर my name is a marching into was. Is a marching into was. Here it is written is a marching into was. My name अब is changed into was. Is it clear? Look it here. Another example. Suppose Samjana said to Binita, where was my pen? Samjana said to Binita, where was my pen? Look at here. How to change said to change into asked. Binita is equal to Binita. Samjana is equal to Samjana. Samjana asks Binita, अब instead of comma के हुन्छ? Where? अब was is verb and my pen is subject. Yes is into yes tree. अब Samjana and Binita is sorry. Where was my pen? And my is the M is my भनेको first person. First person change according to subject. त्यही भएर मेरो भनेको कसको? Samjana को. त्यही भएर where or pen. अब if there is MR. Sorry, if there is was where change into had been. Where had been? Had been. Okay, in this way, we should change WH question into indirect one. Now, let me put summary. Dear students, let me put summary. Sorry, summary. Summary of WH question, eh? You need to understand. Set to change into asked. Inverted comma should be removed. Instead of comma, we have to use same WS or BS change into ESB. Portion, tense, and other to be changed, and at the end we have to use full stop. This is how we change WH question into reported speech. Did you understand? Was it clear? Okay, dear students, in our upcoming video we'll talk about how to change imperative sentence and exclamative sentence into indirect speech. Please keep loving, watching and supporting us. If you have any queries and comments regarding these videos, please feel free to drop your words in the comment box. We value your words and thoughts. Dear students, with this, I would like to say goodbye from today's video. Stay tuned. Bye-bye.